Shohei Ohtani. That wasn't a really good one. Shohei Ohtani. That's not even a good one. Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, I'll work on it. Guy's amazing. I mean, he's hitting over 300, leads the league and hits 2 home runs yesterday, 20 into the season, 62 RBIs, 7-3, 3.02 ERA, and they are putting him, his numbers, what his value is as a pitcher, $202 million, as a hitter, $326. So what's that? 528, $500 million. Where's he going to go? I'm talking to my cousin Teddy today. He says the Dodgers draw $4 million. Do they really need? What are they going to add? A couple thousand, maybe 1,000 more people a game for the Dodgers? They don't need them. It's not like they're not drawing the Yankees. The Mets say, listen, tonight you got Stephen Cohen talking to the press. We'll see what happens there. Did you see Michigan got me and I know Randy's going to be pumped about this. I got my Golden Knights champion hat. And I just saw Riley Smith is being traded for a 3rd-round pick. It's NHL draft day, and Ari's excited. He wants the Rangers to draft forward from Sudbury, Quentin Musty. That's a good name for New York. Quentin Musty. They're drafting 23rd. The Isles don't draft until the 2nd round, 49th, and the Devils don't pick until the 58th pick of the draft. So tonight's the NHL draft. Connor Bedard, they said, is going to go number 1. We'll see what happens on that front. Ohtani, 2 home runs, cracked fingernail, went 6 1/3, 10 Ks, 2 home runs, 10 Ks, went out, DH another home run, and they won yesterday 3-1. Is that what was the score of the game yesterday? 3-1? I think that was the final score. And they're playing good baseball. Yeah, they're playing tonight. Yes, they are playing. Angels won last night, and they're playing. I'm pretty sure they're playing the Chi Sox. They are 44-37. 8 games over 500. That is sweet. That is awesome. So there's probably going to be a lot of trades because of the salary cap. And the Braves are now 16.5 games up on the Mets because they won today 3-0. Olsen homers. What's that home run number? Jeez Louise. Olsen is on fire. What he hit? 4 home runs, 3 games over the Reds over the weekend. And today he hit another one. They beat Minnesota. They swept them. They are now 53-27. Jeez Louise. So Olsen had a home run, a double. He's got 26 home runs, 62 RBIs, 14th double. Acuna had he had 2 home runs last night. I mean, he's hitting 331. 2 base on balls. Did he get any stolen? Yes. 36 stolen base, and we have played 63 games. I mean, it's not Ricky Henderson, but it's compared to what it's been like in the past. That's a lot of stolen bases for one guy. And they're playing some good ball. The Mets won yesterday 7-0. Lindor hit a home run. Nimmo hit 2. Lindor's 16th. Nimmo hit 2, his 9th and 10th. And Vogelbach hit his 5th. And the Mets got a win. And, who pitched last night? They got yesterday, the guy they brought up who had not pitched well, shutout. And, a shutout is good for them. I mean, hey, that's a positive sign, right? Yeah, David Peterson, 6 scoreless innings, 4 home runs. Peterson goes 6. He's 2-6, 3 base on balls, 5 Ks. But, hey, that's all you can ask for. Nimmo had a good game. And, we'll see what happens. I mean, Epler has given a support toward his manager. We'll see what happens. And this was an interesting stat. Atlanta has 25 first-inning home runs going into yesterday's games. The Mets, 22 first-inning runs. Says a lot. And recent center fielders with at least 2 home runs in a game. Tommy Pham this year also did it. And Nimmo did it back in 2021. And shortstops in MLB history to hit at least 200 home runs in their first 9 seasons. Ernie Banks, A-Rod, Miguel Tejada, Cal Ripken Jr., and Francisco Lindor. And it was Julio Teheran. I said his name wrong. I apologize, Mr. Teheran, for that one. He entered last night's game, 7 runs allowed, 6 earned, 3 home runs allowed, entering the season. Yesterday, 7 runs allowed, 7 earned, and 4 home runs. So I would say it wasn't a good game for him. No, not good at all. And Ryan Mallett, people were told not to swim in the waters in Florida. There were signs up. They said people gave the finger to cops. They had to pull people out. People were, Father's Day, I think two fathers died. And Ryan Mallett, they said all these guys think that they're better swimmers than they are. And they said the rip current pulls you right out. And even if you think you're a good swimmer, you're not. 35 years young, drowned in Florida. That's just not good. Yeah, not good at all. And Liberty yesterday beat the Sun 89-81. They're now 10-3. And now they get Vegas in Vegas. They're 13-1 Thursday on Amazon Prime. That should be an exciting game. But yeah, 89-81 yesterday. And Breanna Stewart was the fastest player ever to 4,000 career points. And Ionescu is the fastest guard to 500 career rebounds. So that's pretty impressive. And Mina Kimes says a few years ago, there was a debate whether Ohtani could have pitched and hit. Well, I guess he's doing fine on that front. I mean, come on. I mean, everybody's like, oh, can he do this? And now I also read that they said is he better than Mahomes? Totally different sports. You can't compare baseball to football. You just can't. And, it's just different sport. I mean, you have to put Ohtani in a certain frame because he's succeeding at pitching and hitting. Not too many guys have tried to do it, but I mean, he's doing stuff that Babe Ruth used to do. And for that, you got to give props, big props. But Mahomes also is changed football. He was a guy who, had a okay career at Texas Tech. The Chiefs saw something in him, and, you get a great coach. And next thing you know, you got 2 Super Bowl rings, and you have a chance to go on a hell of a run. He's still young, really young. And, the future looks really bright. But to compare, I don't think I'd compare. I mean, you can't compare Ohtani, anybody in baseball. I mean, Babe Ruth, that's it. But to compare to other sports, I mean, no. I tried to rationalize how I was going to talk about